I can only speak for myself. I grew up in the 1980s, and I can tell you that in the 1980s, all of the pornography stashes that myself and my friends would happen upon from either their house or our house or a neighbor's house, it all had pictures of women only. I never ran across a picture of a naked man in any of these magazines in the 1980s. But in the 1990s, I'm not saying this is when the crossover happened, but in the 1990s, I remember picking up, one of these so-called famous straight pornography magazines and seeing pictures of couples. And I remember, of course, being ashamed of watching a male as a teenager. This was odd. So my point is, there was a definite, deliberate switch from straight porn being only women, to straight porn being with couples. Some justification was there as to how they would include men to be watched by other men and still say it was straight. Now, this is just the magazines I'm talking about. And so I don't know the full history of pornography in terms of when they made the switch. But I would imagine originally pornography was sold to straight men as a way to gaze at women. But I'm sure someone can argue that even from back in ancient Egypt, when they wrote the pornography scratched into the walls, it was always man and woman. But I'm under the persuasion that most straight men considered themselves straight when they wanted to view nude women. And so my question is, when did a man watching another man in the nude be okay and straight? Because every man has a heart that beats different when he first starts to watch nude men, and he has to justify this within himself. And so I said all of that to say, it seems as though the founders of pornography have been a part of engineering the malignant narcissist, taking him from, oh, I would love to be with her, oh, I would love to do this to her, oh, look at her, to look at him. And for a man to say, wow, look at what he has been done to him. Oh, I would like to be like him. Oh, him, he, him, he. You see how that works? Yeah. Maybe we're on to something.